You absolutely do it. Doesn't matter how big or small your business is, do it. And find a coach. Find one you can get on with, one you can be honest with, because that's really important. Because even in the smallest of businesses, there's just so many little things early on that can make such a big difference. It was actually the bank that introduced us to ActionCOACH through Andrew, as an idea of how to, I think from their point of view, how to protect their lending. But it became very obvious once we listened to him that there were things we were not able to do because we didn't have the skills or the know-how to do it. It was very much firefighting. There's an element of, because we'd known the seasons, what was coming next, what we needed to do, but there was a lot of, oh, that hasn't been done, who's doing that sort of thing. We lived the business, and we're getting to the point now where we don't want to be here tied so much. And we'd have got more frustrated, more tired, more irritable, and yeah, quality of life would not have improved. It wouldn't have stayed the same, I don't think. I think it would have gone down. There were some very simple early techniques that could show the benefits of it. So the 5 ways, particularly, with the figures that ActionCOACH uses as a basis to be able to take your existing figures, look what you could do if you could increase the numbers of people, what they spend and how often they come and so on, and your margins. I think we're getting there. I think because it has to be very much our clear goals and vision, and because we've got lots of other things going on as a family, it's been quite hard to pin those down, but I think we're getting very close to that now. Having some deadlines of meeting regularly helps, because you've got to get that done by then. You can't keep putting things off. So that's definitely helped. Certainly just the day-to-day routines to make sure we keep our standards up. Just simple things like how to book a holiday, how do I get time off, working extra time, those sort of things. We're starting to systemise displays. We're certainly quite systemising the coffee shop, and particularly in the kitchen side. And it's about routine and repetition of the easy stuff, so we're not having to reinvent it all the time. We're starting to see the margin grow year on year. We're probably getting to a point where it's going to be harder from now on, but the margin's improving. We're looking at types of products that will hit the margins rather than just saying we've got to have that and accepting the margin in the industry. It's exciting for me. I'm not sure it's been totally accepted by the family as being of benefit. I think we're very much on the route still of getting it to a stage of being much more systemised. We're almost at a tipping point, really. Well, 1, more disciplined. 2, I'm not prepared to accept things that we would have perhaps ignored and accepted. We're looking more to where we can get to a point, rather than just thinking, well, we may get there one day. We're actually starting to look at where do we want to be, how are we going to get there, and what would make us jump to another level. I think my close friends are starting to notice it because we're around more with them. Yes, I've managed to take up fishing again after 25 years, and I would never have been able to fit it in before.